Oh, he finished giving Bengal Tigers a lot of hope with his giving Bengal Tigers a lot of
Face Fresh Fairness Cream. Face Fresh Fairness Cream.
रेसिंग के चैंपियन तुम हो जिस तरह, जर्म्स है बीमारी के हो, है जर्म्स को हराना तो रोज है नहाना, डेटॉल डेटॉल।
सर्दी में रोज डेटॉल जो दे 100% बेहतर हिफाजत।
मामा ने डेटॉल का धुला है, जर्म्स को हराना तो रोज है नहाना, डेटॉल डेटॉल।
सर्दी में रोज डेटॉल जो दे 100% बेहतर हिफाजत।
मामा ने डेटॉल का धुला।
हार्पिक लाया चमकदार सफाई के साथ शानदार मोबाइल बैलेंस। हार्पिक खरीदें, स्टिकर पे मौजूद हिदायत पर अमल करें और 10, 100 या 1000 रुपए का यकीनी मोबाइल बैलेंस पाएं।
आज मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के तरीके। चाहे कुछ भी हो, वक्त पे दूसरों के काम आना पड़ता है। बस ये छोटी छोटी सी अच्छी बातें दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के लिए जरूरी हैं।
आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट। फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम लगाए रखें पूरी रात। छाया, झुर्रियां, दाग धब्बे हल्के, सबको कहे गुड नाइट। फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम।
काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक अब पहले से ज्यादा मौसम LA1 मॉइस्चराइजर के साथ, जो बालों में जरूरी नमी फराहम करता है, जिससे खुश्की कभी नहीं होती। ठंडक और दिमागी सुकून। काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक, बालों की कुदरती जिंदगी
धब्बे हल्के, सबको कहे गुड नाइट। फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम।
काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक अब पहले से ज्यादा मौसम।
खूबसूरती वही जो बेझिझक हो। वीक देता है पार्लर के मुकाबले में सिल्की स्मूथ स्किन सिर्फ 5 मिनटों में। अब रहे हमेशा रेडी।
हर LED का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑरियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑरियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
नाविया ब्यूटी क्रीम, पाकिस्तान की पहली वाटर बेस्ड क्रीम। इसका फ्रूट एक्सट्रैक्ट्स और विटामिन का फॉर्मूला छूते ही जिल्द में समाए और
जोरदार तालियां, come on everybody. Once more, many more. Exciting.
देखो फेस फ्रेश।
फेस फ्रेश ब्यूटी क्रीम,
जो फेस फ्रेश
वही ब्यूटीफुल।
So this is the match we are enjoying right now. Pakhtoons versus Bengal Tigers. Bengal Tigers batting first have put up a formidable total of 126 for 2. And now Pakhtoons, who've been unbeaten in this tournament so far, will have to bring something special to the party. David Miller just taking the wind out of their sails by a breathtaking 68. Ahmed Shahzad and Tamim Iqbal are out as openers for Pakhtoon, and they'll have to fire from the word go. I'm Atul Vasan. With me in the commentary box is Roshan. Roshan, what a knock by Miller.
Yes, indeed it is. I'm looking forward to Tamim Iqbal. You were all praised for him yesterday, and let's see how they set about going past, or at least challenging this 127 of 60 balls. But yes, David Miller was outstanding. I think he's special, isn't it, Atul?
I think so. I think Sohail was an outstanding bowler in the first 2 games, just giving away 12 runs in 4 overs it bowled so far, and went for 34 today. It was a Miller show, and at one point Pakhtoons thought they could just restrict Bengal Tigers to about 105, around that score, but suddenly these extra 20 runs will really hurt them.
Yeah, that's true, but it will be again how the openers set about. That's Pakhtoons, particularly this man and Tamim Iqbal. Tamim Iqbal in particular looked in very good touch yesterday, the way he batted. He was severe on anything short. He was looking to go over the top, and let's see whether he's able to express himself today.
Amar Yamin, 2 wickets already for him. A reasonable economy, very good economy if you go by the standards. I think anything less than 10 runs and over, you've done well in this format. I never thought I'll say this aloud, but T10 is changing the way you consume this sport.
Yeah, that's true. The entire landscape is changed, isn't it? I mean, we would have thought 3 runs and over was economical. And that was a time in 50 over cricket, around 4 runs was very good.
Well, I remember going for 43 runs in my debut game for India, and I thought, it was a bad day for me. In 10 overs against Australia, I went for 43 and I was gutted.
And if you do that today, you'll be a champion, man. You'll be a champion. They'll be all after you. Yes, we're ready to start. So it's going to be Amir who will bowl to Tamim Iqbal on strike. He's bowling to a slip. That's his familiar approach. Will that be a wide? It's not called a wide.
But that swung a long way, and umpire had a close look at it. It's an alley-born dot ball. A good start. Got away with it. 127 runs to 9 balls. The required run rate is 12.92. To start off with that kind of run rate and keep on chasing at that clip. Oh. So it can be a lot of pressure, or it can be nothing. Tamim Iqbal middling the ball straight away. Shows that what good touch he is in.
Yeah, he made 56 of 27 in the last game, so he must be seeing the ball well. And also, you just get into that zone as a batsman when you're scoring runs, and when your shots keep coming off, the confidence level improves or increases.
Well, you can tell yourself that, okay, we've got to chase down 13 runs and over. We need 2 boundaries. And if you don't get 2 boundaries, then you got to go for big 6s in the next over. But there's no letting up. There's no time to settle in. A dot ball is the cardinal sin for a batsman.
Straight to the man at cover. Talking about dot balls, that is a alley-born dot ball. This is Amir. He's already bowled 2 dot balls in his first over. That's good.
Well, for a player, and Ahmed Shahzad is one of the rare breed of players who've got 100 in all formats. He's got 100 in Test match, he's got 100 in ODI, he's got 100 in T20 international. And for him to just think of going from the word go over the top, can be quite a shock to the system, because you're an opener in a Test match and a one-day match. Even in T20, you can take your time and get settled in. But here, there's no time.
Yeah, this time he gets off the mark. Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? Even in T20 cricket, when you look at the T20,
a dot ball or a single is just going to go through the stratosphere.
Well, we got 2 balls to go in the over. Tamim Iqbal on strike. He's faced a couple of balls and got a single. Loves to come down the pitch. Generally charges the bowlers. Looks to come down the wicket. Looks to go over the top. That's what he does. There you are. He missed out on a full toss. He should have latched onto it.
It's another Alubon dot ball. And they are the statues. Just they will not move till the run is scored.
Well done to them. That's great patience, Atul. Can you just imagine standing there like that? I'll die. I have to move.
Well, in Europe you get to see a lot of street artists doing this, you know, and then all the tourists, you know, they go to great lengths to create this story in the street art. End of a very good over, just 3 from it.
Orionic LED TV speakers reborn RB105 with fusion lights, surround sound, high bass subwoofer, USB SD card.
हर LED का perfect partner. Orionic Reborn Home Theater. हिला के रख दे. My style, my life. Orionic, the sound master.
अब आप भी पा सकते हैं अपने बालों में चमक, खूबसूरती, नई जिंदगी। काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक, बालों की कुदरती जिंदगी के लिए।
There might be a couple of more Alubon dot balls.
Well, great innovations, isn't it? The game has seen, game has evolved, innovations have come in. Merchant Dilanga, he's been really quick, possibly the quickest bowler we've seen in the tournament. That's a wide. Oh, why wasn't it called a wide? It went down the leg side. It was outside the leg stump for sure.
Well, this was a wide. A smile between the umpire and the bowler. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alubon dot ball. Probably Tamim Iqbal also put the umpire off by walking across the stumps. Sometimes umpires do that, but you got to see how far the delivery is, and this was pretty close to the leg stump. So umpires sometimes let the bowlers off.
Good bowling, Yorker. He's sharp. That last one surprised me a little bit, honestly, that wide down the leg side, because they generally are very tight with calls down the leg side. Now this is the Yorker. Fast and full. He's a strong and a big unit. Merchant Dilanga.
Yeah, doesn't put many revs on the ball, just uses brute strength to bowl fast. Oh, what a shot. The fielder got a hand to it, but still too much power. So the first boundary for Tamim Iqbal, and Pakhtoons are on their way.
Yeah, class written all over. Look at this shot. Forcing shot of the back foot. Got into his full height and punched it. Used the pace, used the height. Well, he thinks that should have been stopped, but I think it raced away. The timing was super. The fielder couldn't move. That was a fantastic shot on the back foot. This time, straight past the bowler. Good work. Very good work. Darren Sammy at mid-on. That was a boundary written all over it. Great timing, Tamim Iqbal.
He's in good nick. Augurs well for Bangladesh. Shakib Al Hasan is the other Bangladeshi in the fray in this tournament. Again, trying for that Yorker. Open chested action. Will not get much cutters on turn. You can see that he's grown up on fast and bouncy pitches of South Africa. Will struggle on these pitches. You know.
Look at the speeds. Close to 150 the second delivery, but generally he's been over that 140 plus mark. Oh, Shehzad, take that. That is a magnificent shot. Tremendous shot. Used the pace of the ball and hit it off the middle of the bat.
Sapel solid shot. 80 of them so far in the tournament. Brought some cheer and joy in Pakhtoon camp. And this was just perfectly dropped down by Merchant Delanga. Ahmed Shahzad were waiting. Oh, this shot can give you a lot of confidence, you know. If you're struggling, Ahmed Shahzad got a 24 in the previous game, but has looked rusty. He's not the kind of batsman who can go slam bang from the word go. But you know, once you played a shot like this, then you think you're on your way. It's getting a bit windy and probably some rain in the air. There was a forecast for some bad weather over the weekend. We haven't suffered from that so far, but you never know.
Yeah, I'm hoping not. But good news for the spectators, you can win 1,000 or 1,000,000 Pakistan rupees. And you need to be in the crowd and catch those sixers, but make sure that you catch it clean. That's a skyline.
Well, you know how times change. You know, 30 years ago when we first started coming to Sharjah, there was no skyline. You could drive for half an hour from Dubai and you would pass sand dunes. And now you can't seem to tell when you leave Dubai and enter Sharjah. There's no another boundary. So fantastic comeback by Pakhtoons, 18 for no loss after 2.
LED TV speakers reborn RB105 with fusion lights, surround sound, high bass subwoofer, USB SD card.
हर LED का perfect partner. Audionic Reborn Home Theatre. हिला के रख दे. My style, my life. Audionic, the sound master.
Yeah, it's building up. I can tell you, there's a lot of interest here. The T10, lots of stars, both on and off the field.
Fantastic weather to play cricket. The wind, cool wind blowing across the field. Atmosphere is electric.
Well, we're talking about stars. Let's join one of them, Zainab Abbas.
Well, I'm with another star over here, a beautiful one, Zareen Khan. Zareen, you obviously support the Pakhtoons. We've seen you with your passionate energy all around. How does it feel? You know, they've got off to a good start.
Well, it feels great. We have won the last 2 matches. Today's our 3rd match, and I have full hopes that tonight we're going to be winning 2. We won the toss, and I think we're having a great innings tonight.
And you know, we all know that you're a huge fan of Shahid Afridi. He got a hat-trick the other day. So, you know, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, what can I say? I mean, you know, there are Pakhtoons from all over the world here supporting him, and I think he is a favorite of a lot of people here. I saw yesterday that when he got out, a lot of people just walked out of the stadium, so I can understand the fan following he has here, and I think he is a great performer.
You've also featured in a video with him, that song that you did. So how was your experience of working with him sort of off the field?
It was great because he is a gem of a person. He is a gentleman, and you know, it's you know, I've always seen him on TV, and I've been a huge fan, and it was like a dream come true moment. It was like a fan moment for me to actually, you know, feature in the same ad as him.
Your thoughts on T10 overall?
I think it's a great thing that cricket has been shortened to 10 overs now, because cricket is very dear to people all over the world. And, you know, nowadays, I mean, we live in a very hectic lifestyle. We live a very hectic lifestyle, very fast-paced, and nobody really has a lot of time. So I think this is a great thing to do, to shorten cricket so that everybody can, you know, enjoy it.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Zareen, and all the best for Pakhtoon.
Thank you, inshallah. Thank you.
Well, Atul, we were talking about stars. We've just seen 2 of them. One is our own.
Yeah, you're right, and she's a star. I think so. Her knowledge of cricket is amazing. You know, I've met her for the first time, but I see that how passionate she is for the sport, and he knows, and she's got a lot of database on a lot of players here, which probably for me I'm seeing for the first time. I didn't see Pakistan Super League, but most of the young Pakistani players here on display. So I'm really quite pleased to see that the amount of talent there is.
So 22 without loss. This is the 3rd over. It's Naveed. He's a UAE national. He's bowled 3 balls for 4. Punched. Oh, what a shot. That is a power-packed shot. Hit with tremendous power. A real Tcl solid shot, that is.
Stand and deliver. There you go. Oh, and he held that position just to rub salt in the wounds of the bowler. Once it goes in that gap, right from the middle of the bat, the balance was right, the head was on top of the ball. Just so pleasing. And 2 shots for him now must have given a lot of confidence. But still around 14 runs to chase per over for Pakhtoons. No missing leg. Very optimistic appeal by Sarfaraz. He's encouraging his bowler. A dot ball again.
Yeah, I thought I saw all stumps there, so there was no question of that being LBW. But just trying to put the batsman off. They were looking at a single, and you appeal, and suddenly you get the batsman thinking, look at this, nice seam. Yeah, it was well down the leg side.
Well, he's got the kind of action, Navid, that he will reverse swing even the new ball. You can see he delivered the ball. The seam was upright, but the ball was just drifting in. It's the torque of the release that helps that kind of angling.
Punched. Only a single down to long on. So 27 without loss. 3 overs gone.
हार्पिक लाया चमकदार सफाई के साथ शानदार मोबाइल बैलेंस। हार्पिक खरीदें, स्टिकर पे मौजूद हिदायत पर अमल करें और 10, 100 या 1000 रुपए का यकीनी मोबाइल बैलेंस पाएं।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर दिल ला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
अब gorgeous, beautiful, and the floodlights slowly but surely taking effect at the Sharjah International Stadium. It's going to be Anwar. Oh, Shehzad! That is a cracking shot again, holding the post after that shot. Another delightful Tcl solid shot.
Well, just putting in the slot for him. Anwar has been brought in, but look at that, just making room, holding back in his crease, and holding the position again. That irritates the bowler, I can tell you as a bowler. If somebody hits you like that and just holds it like this, you know, it is quite painful.
He's got off to a good start, the first ball of the over. So Anwar Ali it is. Oh! He's going after him. Now will this be taken by someone? No, it's on the roof, no question.
Well, ball gone, just bouncing off on its way to Dubai. They'll have to get a new ball. Does it count if somebody catches the ball outside the stadium, Roshan?
I'm not sure. You never know. But these type of shots will only allow people outside the stadium to catch them. Look how far it went on the roof. My goodness, it went high and far. And they were all... Look at Anwar Ali's reaction. He knew straight away. 100 meters on the roof.
Oh, never a pleasant sight for the bowler. Of course, that superb boundary over covers, and this was humongous. And you don't expect these hits from Ahmed Shehzad, but you know, he threw everything at it, with the kitchen sink at it. Just followed through, the power was there. There's Shahid Afridi's daughter there, right in front. She's enjoying the game.
Why not? It's her team. Now the full toss, Squalig inside the circle. So they'll get a boundary. This is a poor over. Anwar Ali is turning out to be very, very expensive. He's gone for 14 of the first 3 balls. And now the current run rate is 11.71. So they're catching up with what is needed. Still 3 balls to go.
Well, he's trying too much now. nothing is working for him. His Yorkers are not working. He has been taken to cleaners. Actually, Ahmed Shahzad didn't know much about it either. Short front leg is in. So that was a bad delivery, keeping that in mind. Over covers, over point actually, and another boundary. So Anwar Ali has been taken to the cleaners by Ahmed Shahzad.
Yeah, just don't seem to know where to bowl. Ahmed Shahzad is scoring at a near 300 runs per 100 balls. Actually 276.9. Look at this. Cutter opens the face deliberately. Slices it over cover. Just a deliberate shot. Look at that. Perfectly done. Just opening the face and hitting it over cover. (36 of 13 balls, 5 fours and 2 sixes. This time some relief, only a single.
Well, Bengal Tigers will have to pick up a wicket or two. They've got to remove the dangerous Ahmed Shahzad. Tamim Iqbal hasn't had much of the strike yet. He's only faced 9 deliveries. He's got 8 of it. So Tamim Iqbal playing then less than a run a ball is also quite strange. But Ahmed Shahzad has made up for that. 14 deliveries he's faced. He's batting on 37.
Yeah, he's not had the opportunity to face Tamim Iqbal. He's been playing second fiddle. Let's see what he does here. He slices it. Is it taken? It is. Good catch. That's the kind of inspiration you need.
As a Yorker, just...
अब आप भी पा सकते हैं अपने बालों में चमक, खूबसूरती, नई जिंदगी। काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक, बालों की कुदरती जिंदगी के लिए।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑरियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑरियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
दुनिया हमें अपने चाक है, दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें अपने चाक है, राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम लगाए रखें पूरी रात। छाया, झुर्रियां, दाग धब्बे हल्के, सबको कहे गुड नाइट। फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम।
हर एलईडी
46 for 1, 4 overs completed. The power plays are done. Well, they still need 81 of 36, which is 13.5 runs an over. Let's take a look at that wicket here. Tamim Iqbal looking to slice it. I think that hit the toe of the bat.
Shahid Afridi promotes himself to number 3. He's been run out twice already in the tournament. Came in yesterday, hit a beautiful 6. Very next ball, he was run out. This is how Tamim Iqbal got out. Zahir comes on, so spinners have been brought on by Sarfaraz.
Another look at that Tamim Iqbal dismissal. He was gone for a lot in that over. Just hit the toe, and again you see that he was looking to slice it rather than hitting it with a straighter bat to extra cover. Afridi! How high is that? Will it be taken? In fact, it falls short. He was lucky. Look at Sarfaraz Ahmed. He's not happy. He's not happy.
Well, this wasn't a catch. Just lucky for Afridi that he didn't time it. He was just trying to muscle it through his forearms and wrist. Did not manage to get the middle of the bat. He'll have to get closer to the pitch. Good bowling by Zahir. They played a lot of cricket with each other, Zahir and Ahmed Shahzad, and they know a lot about Shahid Afridi, so they're not going to feed him in the zone.
Yeah, he's trying to slow it down here. High, very high. In fact, it's in the... Taken. I thought it has gone over the line, but I'm sure the umpire would want to see whether he touched the rope. But I believe David Miller held it cleanly.
But cool and calm.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑरियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑरियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
हार्पिक लाया चमकदार सफाई के साथ शानदार मोबाइल बैलेंस। हार्पिक खरीदें, स्टिकर पे मौजूद हिदायत पर अमल करें और 10, 100 या 1000 रुपए का यकीनी मोबाइल बैलेंस पाएं।
दुनिया हमें अपने चाँद कहे, दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें अपने चाँद कहे, राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
आज मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के तरीके। चाहे कुछ भी हो, वक्त पे दूसरों के काम आना पड़ता है। बस ये छोटी छोटी सी अच्छी बातें दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के लिए जरूरी हैं।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
नाविया ब्यूटी क्रीम, पाकिस्तान की पहली वाटर बेस्ड क्रीम। इसका फ्रूट एक्सट्रैक्ट्स और विटामिन्स का फॉर्मूला छूते ही जिल्द में समाए और अंदर की खूबसूरती को बाहर ले आए। नाविया ब्यूटी क्रीम, फील नेचुरल, बी नेचुरल।
अब आप भी पा सकते हैं अपने बालों में चमक, खूबसूरती, नई जिंदगी। काना कोला हेयर टॉनिक, बालों की कुदरती जिंदगी के लिए।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर, हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
दुनिया हमें अपने चाँद कहे, दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें। दुनिया हमें अपने चाँद कहे, दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें अपने चाँद कहे, राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
आज मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के तरीके। चाहे कुछ भी हो, वक्त पे दूसरों के काम आना पड़ता है। बस ये छोटी छोटी सी अच्छी बातें दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के लिए जरूरी हैं।
एलाइड बैंक।
Huge. Oh, you can't be bowling at that length to Shahid Afridi.
See, the point is that was short, as you correctly said, at that pace. As soon as he sights it, you're in trouble. Unless there is that surprise element, because he mixes it up, but this time it was short and spun back.
Oh, Shahid Afridi's eyes must have lit up. Christmas is around the corner. Another shot one. Oh, misses out.
But I think he mixes up the wrong end, the Chinaman. So he both.
दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें अपनी चाँद कहे, राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर, हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
हार्पिक लाया चमकदार सफाई के साथ शानदार मोबाइल बैलेंस। हार्पिक खरीदें, स्टिकर पे मौजूद हिदायत पर अमल करें और 10, 100 या 1000 रुपए का यकीनी मोबाइल बैलेंस पाएं।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर, हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
And that is Miss Shahid Afridi.
With that kind of support, the dad has to perform.
Doesn't she look excited? She seemed to understand everything.
She looks exactly like Shahid Afridi. I'm sure that when he was little.
Amir is in. Oh my goodness! My goodness! That's 6.
Oh, are we in for a treat? We are in for a Shahid Afridi special. He's got a huge fan following. There was a full stadium last night. We finished at 1:15 and everybody was on the ground to see his team win. Look at that, pick it up nicely from outside off stump. And that has been his natural arc of the bat. Starting from the second slip, going towards deep mid wicket.
He wouldn't be worried about this space. He'll enjoy it. Oh, he goes again. Over cover. It's going to fall safe. Only a single. But you could see that the intentions are very clear. He's got 7 of 2. Just an easy single. Well, Yamin Amir has this record or the rare achievement of taking a wicket of his very first ball in T20 internationals, and that happened at this venue. Now the look. This is the wicket of Ahmed Shahzad, way down the wicket, looking to go over the top. This is of Zahir. Well caught by David Miller on the boundary at long off. Afridi. Oh, it bounces and it beats him. That's not good. That is not good. That wouldn't please Safraz at all.
Zahir Khan letting that one go. I won't say that it was a catch. Very hard to take, even to try, but the ball just darting, skidding through, giving no time for Zahir to make amends. So Afridi on his way is 19 of 6 deliveries, playing a cameo, just promoting himself in the batting order today. What brought that on, Roshan?
Well, I think the need of the hour, they need runs quickly, isn't it? Now this over so far, 12 runs. What will he do here? This time down to a steep cover. They want to come back for 2. They're coming back for 2. Now this won't place Safraz Ahmed. He's not happy. The captain is a hard taskmaster. They ran the first run slow, then suddenly realized that there was an opportunity. Look at him. Look at Afridi go. It's a very youthful Afridi. He's really running quickly. And Safraz Ahmed would have wanted it on the bounce. He would have wanted it on the bounce.
Again, a one-handed shot by Afridi. He's trying to dig out everything. It's 70%.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
आज मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के तरीके। चाहे कुछ भी हो, वक्त पे दूसरों के काम आना पड़ता है। बस ये छोटी छोटी सी अच्छी बातें दिल में अकाउंट खोलने के लिए जरूरी हैं।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
The system tells you that don't know how many you got to need, but you got to play on the merit of the ball. In T10, you can't have that luxury of playing on the merit. You got to create that opportunity for scoring, and I think this is the pressure. In T20, you can afford to play a couple of dot balls. Nobody would raise an eyebrow, but in T10, oh my God.
Yeah, it's becoming tight, isn't it? It's seriously tight here. One-handed, down towards deep mid-wicket, falls short. Only a single.
Sarfraz is tearing his hair out. This is a chip shot from Afridi, falling short of the fielder or going over. The Afridi camp is animated. They know that dad is having a good time out there in the middle.
Yeah, imagine if the dad cannot deliver, how gutted they would be.
But Roshan, you should know, Dad always deliver. Whether it's on the field, off the field. Dads are safe as houses.
Well, you're telling me. We're in the same club. So Pakhtoons on strike. He's another batsman who could really get things moving quickly. Aggressive player on strike. Naveed. Swing and a miss. Will that be called a wide? That's a line call. That's a line ball, I should say.
Nice quick one from Naveed. The effort ball. Look at how the ball carried nicely to Sarfraz Ahmed. He's not very big and doesn't look very strong, but runs in hard and puts everything behind it. You can see that effort in his deliveries.
Yeah, it's a good time to bowl an Alubon dot ball. It's worth the gold just to come in and bowl a dot ball at this point.
Nice carry, nice bounce, and Sarfraz Ahmed is happy. He agrees with this. This is the kind of gamesmanship also when somebody like Sarfraz Ahmed says, oh, smoked it. Slower one, wrong length.
Absolutely. The previous one, he bowled it wide and it went across, and this time he bowled it short. And that's perfect length for the left-hander. He loves it there. Look at him. Pakhtoons hitting it over deep and wide long on. He was not going mid-wicket or square leg. Look where he's going.
Well, once you bowl the off-spin slower ones, you know, you rather back yourself that you're going to pitch it exactly where you want to. It's only the back-handed ones which trouble, because those are the harder deliveries to control. So, big mistake by Naveed.
He's gone for 7 of 3 balls. That pitched up, that's much better, much fuller. Doesn't really give him the space to free his arms or to extend his arms, but instead it's a tighter one.
Well, when ODI cricket started, the players who could hit big shots were exceptions. You know, it was such a virtue that any player who can hit sixes. So many Test cricketers finish their career without even hitting a six in many matches in their lives. You know, suddenly you feel that is big hitting overrated when you see too much of T10 and T20.
Bowled him! Bowled him! This is big. This is a huge wicket. Shahid Afridi was going for a walkabout. And the middle stump goes back. Uprooted, in fact. This is a huge scalp.
Yeah.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर
रेसिंग के चैंपियन तुम हो जिस तरह जर्म्स है बीमारी के हो है जर्म्स को हराना तो रोज है नहाना डेटॉल डेटॉल
सर्दी में रोज डेटॉल जो दे 100% बेहतर हिफाजत
मामा ने डेटॉल का धुला
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर.
Well, now Pakhtoons need 49 of 19 balls. Well, Dwayne Smith, he's come in. He opened the batting in the last game. He's come in at number 5. Did see him get one good knock in that BPL. Look at this. Afridi gave himself a lot of room, just a bit of tailing back. And the middle stump, as you said, has gone to the Carpenters.
Nice reverse. You know, people might just wonder why we call it reverse, you know, because it's a new ball. And it's hard to reverse with a new ball. But once you are not trying to in-swing the ball and it just tails in like that, you're trying to use your action, your slingy kind of a low action to your advantage. Very hard for the batsman to actually scoop it out when the ball is angled in and speared in like that. Again, the same delivery. He's sharp. 18 balls left, 48 runs to get. 79 for 7, 79 for 3 after 7 overs.
अब आप भी पा सकते हैं अपने बालों में चमक, खूबसूरती, नई जिंदगी। काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक, बालों की कुदरती जिंदगी के लिए।
रेडी? हमेशा रेडी। खूबसूरती वही जो बेझिझक हो। वीट देता है पालक के मुकाबले में सिल्की स्मूथ स्किन सिर्फ 5 मिनटों में। अब रहे हमेशा रेडी।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑरियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर, दिल लाके रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑरियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम लगाए रखें पूरी रात। छाया, झुर्रियां, दाग धब्बे हल्के, सबको कहे गुड नाइट। फेस फ्रेश क्लेंजर क्रीम।
On the same day, I mean, having said or having seen what happened, no surety that Pakhtoons are going to do that. Even to get 48, they will have to play out of their skins.
Yeah, they'll have to bat really well. Gwen Smith on strike. This is Anwar Ali. He went for runs in the first over, 19 runs. Let's see what he does here. Smith, straight to the man at cover. They'll get a single.
Oh, Sarfraz is in the game. Relax, mate. It's only a single. He wanted a wicket. All you want is a dot ball. You know, you're not going to get 10 of them out.
That's what happens when you're shouting too much. He's coughing. He's losing his breath. He's coughing. That's what happens when you shout. Don't shout, Sarfraz. Well, let's see. Right. He didn't pick up. This is the reason why he was screaming. I wish we could show you him screaming. There you are. There you are.
My God. He's animated. Oh, it clearly shows how important this game is for him. He is in it. He's keen as mustard.
Fakhar Zaman. Is that? Oh, he dropped him, I think. Did he catch it in the crowd? Again, look at Sarfraz. Look at him. Come on.
What a shot. As good as you'll ever see. Full length, just scooped out by the wrist. Can you imagine this? Just a spoon shot. How supple and strong are the wrists. And oh!
Was it?
Has he got it? He's got it.
He's got it. So, he's got it. So they got another one. That's the one. There you are. That's the one. He's happy. So Sarfraz happy because he's bowled a dot ball. Take another look.
Sliced 6 over covers. And the catch? Oh, it's been taken. Yeah, it'll count as taken. And that's 1 million Pakistani rupees for the gentleman.
Yeah.
Pepsi catch a million, number 2.
Yeah, you're wondering why we're talking about those catches. That's the reason why. You can win $1 million with that Pepsi catch a million. Wide. Look at Sarfraz. Well, this time he's muted. I think he's needing time to catch his breath. He's been shouting so much.
Yeah, but good to see the captain in the game like this. You know, always he's a huge star, Pakistani captain. You know, and T10 cricket shows that you know, top players are taking this too seriously, and it's good. Youngsters will have to shape up to these standards.
Another one. Now, will this be taken in the crowd? No, it hasn't reached the crowd. But it's a Sapil solid shot. It's a 6. So they've got 14 runs in the over, which now brings the equation to 34-14. Fakhar Zaman. He's a class act. Can really hit the long ball. That went into the night sky. That went quite high. only a single this time. Now, in case you didn't know, this is why we're talking about the catchers in the crowd. You could win $1,000,000 Pakistan rupees. And this is another one who can stake a claim for that.
Well, it's risky down there. You got to jump across stools and just try and pick the ball from the crowd and just catch it. It's never easy. So I think it's a well-deserved million.
Oh yes, it's been spread around the guys who take catches. So $1 million could be spread around 2 or 1 or few. So that's a good delivery to end the over. It's 95 for 3.
रेसिंग के चैंपियन तुम हो जिस तरह जर्म्स है बीमारी के हो है जर्म्स को हराना तो रोज है नहाना डेटॉल डेटॉल
सर्दी में रोज डेटॉल जो दे 100% बेहतर हिफाजत।
मामा ने डेटॉल का धुला
दुनिया हमें अब चाक है दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले राहें हमें अब चाक है राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
हार्पिक लाया चमकदार सफाई के साथ शानदार मोबाइल बैलेंस। हार्पिक खरीदें, स्टिकर पे मौजूद हिदायत पर अमल करें और 10, 100 या 1000 रुपए का यकीनी मोबाइल बैलेंस पाएं।
Swing and a miss. That's an Alubon dot ball.
Oh, it's business time. 17.45 runs per over. 16 deliveries since the boundary. 48 runs in the last 24 balls.
Quick swing goal. Will that be out? The underarm has hit the stumps. Palyaguru has gone upstairs. It's all happening here. Pakhtoons are scrambling. They need 32 now of 11. Let's take a look. I think he's in. He's in. Pakhtoon Saman looks in. Yes, he's grounded his bat. He's well in.
It is not out. 32 runs to win of 11 balls. Very difficult. But you can never count out any team in this kind of format. 2 or 3 big hits. Fakhar Zaman has looked dangerous. He's batting on 21. He's faced 8 deliveries. He's hit 3 sixes already in that 21.
Don't forget Riley Russo against the Sri Lankans. He won a game that looked virtually impossible. So this man can do it. He's capable. Let's see what he can do here. Oh! Where has that gone? Good effort. He couldn't get a hand to it. The question is, has it gone all the way or is it a boundary? The umpires would want to see it.
Oh, what a shot. Doesn't matter whether it's a boundary or a 6. But look at how he's dug it out. The bat speed was amazing. And the power generated, such a small guy. I was mighty impressed with him. So much talent. Scored that brilliant 100 against India in Champions Trophy. The ball bouncing inches inside that boundary rope. So it'll be a boundary. Yes, no doubt.
Would have been a brilliant catch for Anwar Ali had he taken it. Couldn't get even a hand to it. Yeah, it's a boundary, but a good start to the over. Now 27 of 9. But Fakhar Zaman certainly looking very ominous. Oh, this time over cover. It's gone into the crowd.
Well, Fakhar Zaman is making a name for himself.
He's got an opportunity to be a hero. He's hit the first 2 balls he's faced in the over for 4 and 6. Look at this. You're talking about the bat speed. That's another example of it.
Well, two brilliant shots on both sides of the pitch. This gone out of the park as well. Need a new ball with similar kind of condition. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I've just been handed over his scoring. It's 1.616.6146. He's accumulated Fakhar Saman, that is, have got 31 of 10. Dwayne Smith at the other end has made 4 of 5. Pakhtoons might be hoping that he'll be facing more. Fakhar Saman, that is. He's on a roll here. Now Delanga from round the wicket. Fine leg inside the circle. Another one. That's high, high, high. There is a fielder. He takes it. That can be the match-turning catch. Fakhar Saman walks back.
And it was David Miller once again, safe as houses. Safe pair of hands.
Face Fresh Fairness Cream.
दुनिया हमें अपने चाहता है, दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें अपने चाहता है, राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
No doubt where the support of she's going to. Pakhtoon 106 for 4 to Langa. He's bowled 5 balls. He's still got 1 to go. Smith on strike. Gets an edge! It's a boundary to end the over. It's a big one. They've got 15 runs in the over. It's 110 for 4. And we're down to
दुनिया की रस्मों को तोड़ तोड़ चले, राहें हमें अपनी चाहता है, राहों की बाहों को छोड़ छोड़ चले।
कंप्लेक्शन हसीन तरी,
देखो फेस फ्रेश।
फेस फ्रेश ब्यूटी क्रीम,
जो फेस फ्रेश
वही ब्यूटीफुल।
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर हिला के रख दे। माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ, ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर।
काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक अब पहले से ज्यादा मॉइस्चर LA1 मॉइस्चराइजर के साथ, जो बालों में जरूरी नमी फराहम करता है, जिससे खुश्की कभी नहीं होती। ठंडक और दिमागी सुकून। काला कोला हेयर टॉनिक, बालों की कुदरती जिंदगी के लिए।
Where are you looking? That's what the father is saying, isn't it? Where are you looking?
Father is getting upset. The kid is enjoying the game. And his dad wants him to be on TV. Or he was on TV. His dad wants him to have a look that he's on TV. Oh my God, that's got pressure. This is pressure now. Oh, out of the park. Smoked it. What a start to the over. This is going to be a humdinger. Bengal Tigers got 23 in the last over when they batted.
Liam Dawson, welcome to the crease. Short ball, over mid-wicket.
Well, was it a mistake to give the last over to the spinner? We'll soon find out.
Another one, another one. He's got 2 out of 2. It's on the roof. Now it's down to 5 or 4. Look at Safras, he's livid. Safras is livid.
Oh my God. The match on a platter. Safras walking to the bowler. Too late. What more can you do? It was nicely set up to score 17. They need 5 runs of 4 deliveries now. Well, with the wrist spinner is always a danger of pitching his shot. Dawson was clever. He was waiting for that. It's such a placid pitch. No turn, no grip. Spinner is a sitting duck.
Yeah, attempted wrong un. And as you said, our cameraman survived, I think. Kapila was up there. Well, they need 5 or 4. Punched. They're running the first run hard. They'll want to come back for 2. And 2 is what they get. So now it's down to 3 off 3. Get the field in. That might be the way to go for Sarfaraz. No! Too many gaps. The fielders are remaining on the boundary.
Again, short pitch delivery. So Zahir could not handle the pressure. And what a romping win this will be for Pakhtoons. 2 of 2. Can't see any drama happening now. Sarfaraz is coughing and shouting and still there. Animated. Looks disappointed. Knows that he had the match in the bag. Got a single. Oh. Are we getting a first tie, Roshan?
Well, I think the batting side are having the momentum going their way, so they should be able to make it with Dawson on strike. But you never know. Anything's possible. It's 1 of 1. The scores are level. The Pakhtoons can't lose. So there can be only one loser. There can be only 2 results. Either a tie or a win for Pakhtoons.
So Pakhtoons will end the league phase undefeated.
Yeah. Well, Dawson, what a play. 15 or 4 balls. Released the pressure with the 6 of the first ball. Now 1 to get. What would he do? Punches him. 4. That's the victory. Sarfaraz is not happy.
I think match referees will have a look at it. What Sarfaraz Ahmed, we can understand, is unhappy. But you can't be knocking the stumps.
He's not happy. He's not happy. It's a short and wide, a punch through the covers, and there you are. He's not happy at all. He's someone who plays the game very hard. He's disappointed. He's really disappointed. I don't think he meant it, but he's disappointed.
Well, you still got to watch it. There's a code of conduct.